published 0820 EDT, 17 October 2017 updated 10:48 EDT, 17 October 2017 Tottenham have never scored against Real Madrid in Europe, but such has been the build-up Harry Kane has been given in the days leading up to Tuesday night's meeting, there is a sense that he might change that when the two teams play at the Santiago Bernabeu. It's not that Real Madrid supporters think this is a game they could lose. No English team has beaten them in Europe since Liverpool in 2009, but there is a realization that it is not going to be easy against a manager and centreforward they have been admiring from afar for some time now. Real Madrid won 40-10 in the Champions League quarterfinal against Spurs in 2011 and beat them in UEFA Cup quarterfinals 10-0 in 1985. There has been immense build-up surrounding Harry Kane's arrival in Madrid with Tottenham. He is widely backed to be the man to score Tottenham's first goal against Real Madrid. Madrid fans believes that Kane will provide the ultimate test for defender Sergio Ramos. They know that if Kane is not to end that goal drought tonight, Sergio Ramos will need to be at his very best. Mauricio Pochettino has already said if he was a 15-year-old wannabe footballer, Ramos is the one player he would pay to watch, and the captain proved his huge worth to the team again at IMN at the weekend when, despite vomiting his way through Friday evening, he did not sit out the win over Getafe on Saturday. Zinedine Zidane rested 5 first-team starters, but Ramos had injections, so he could play in the 21 win. Madrid fans see Kane as our major test for Ramos, just as they see Tottenham as the second big test of the season. The first exam was passed with flying colors when they beat Borussia Dortmund in Germany, but home to Spurs could be even trickier due to very indifferent form at the Bernabeu. In La Liga, Madrid drew their first 2 games of the season at home against Valencia and Levante. They beat Apple in the Champions League at home, but the next league visitors to their stadium left with 3 points when Betis turned them over 10. They had to wait until October to get their first home win in the league when they beat Espanyol 10. There is often a strangely subdued atmosphere around the old arena for these La Liga matches. Early afternoon kickoffs for the Asia television market are increasingly the norm, and with fans expecting big home wins, frustration creeps in when matches don't start well and players are picked on, most notably Karim Benzema and Gareth Bale, who misses out against his former club. Madrid fans also consider Spurs boss Mauricio Pochettino as a future Madrid manager. Pochettino's Tottenham side are level on points with Madrid in their Champions League group. Champions League nights are completely different. Under the lights, with a sense that the team will be tested and needs supporting, not whistling, the atmosphere is far better. As Pochettino said this week, if you have not played at the Bernabeu, you have not been baptized. That quote further endeared him to the locals almost as much as him saying he could never coach Barcelona. No matter how well Zidane does in the coming months, he is not going to stay forever, and many see Pochettino as someone who will not retire before he has coached Real Madrid. He, like Kane, is reason for Tottenham to be respected and not taken lightly. But none of that will stop Madrid believing, as you'd expect from the team that has won both the last 2 tournaments, that they will take all 3 points tonight and the 3 up for grabs at Wembley too. Zinedine Zidane has overseen indifferent home form at Madrid so far this season, but Madrid fans fully expect their team to emerge victorious over Tottenham. Kane might have scored 5 Champions League goals this season, but Cristiano Ronaldo has 4. And he will have Karim Benzema alongside him. The Frenchman tends to come good in this competition. Only 4 players in history, Ronaldo, Messi, Ruud van Nistelrooy and Raul, have scored more. Behind them, Isco, who Tottenham considered signing when he was struggling for recognition at Madrid, will be waving his magic wand, and a refreshed Luka Modric, rested at the weekend, will be back to torment his old team. Real Madrid believe they will have too much for Spurs, but they know it's not going to be easy.